bite the bullet time for me. Gotta say, I'm a little nervous about this. I'm going to be gluing the pleated part into the base of the seat, but it's going to be tricky to get it where I want it. My plan, that is mine, I just want to do the pleated part. I don't want to do the rest of this. So, I'm hoping I can do it a bit at a time. By the way, doing the glue here with a brush is probably not really an option. I need something to hold that back while I spray it. Okay, I guess it's go for it time. Right, let's let that sit for a few moments and then press it together. Okay, here goes. Let's just get one half done, shall we? Yeah. Okay, hopefully that'll work out nice. Now I'm going to leave that for a little while to set. And then we will do the other half. Come to think of it, no, I'm going to do it. Why not do it like this? Duh. Let's just leave that like that. And then I can see how far I'm going to go with this. Wow, this is interesting to say the least. Let me leave that for a bit. I'll be back. Okay. Next side. Ooh, dear. And I gotta say, You've got to choose your own pattern, what you like working with. Pattern, I mean spray pattern. The guy that I watched, he liked a little jet. I like more of a fan. But each to their own. I just feel this gives a more even coat. Let's let that sit for a little bit. I'm not going to stick this part, the leather. I want it to be able to move, which is why I'm concentrating on this. Sorry, there's a bit there that needs re-gluing. I didn't get enough on it. Sometimes you just can't get the staff, can you? Right. Tacky, but not ready yet. Then I'll be having the fun once I've got this in, and I'll let this set overnight. Then tomorrow, that's when I start flipping the seat upside down and trying to tension everything and squish it all up. I have no clue how that's going to go. I may end up using clamps and all sorts, or maybe I'll just use brute force and ignorance. That I have in abundance. Oh, by the way, I don't know if this is true, but this is what the guy said, and this is an upholstery guy. He never takes the glue out of the gun. Never. And he only cleans the tip up once every blue moon. And he uses mineral spirits, not thinners or anything like that. So hopefully that'll help you guys. I mean, there is lots of glue in here now, which I'm very pleased about because it's the end of the can, but I've ordered a new gallon of glue anyway. I kind of would like to stick it to there, but I'm not going to. How are we doing? Pretty sticky.
I would like to say at this point it is a real pain getting this to exactly where you want it, and I did have to do a little fill-in with some foam afterwards when I was trying to get the seat sorted.
I'm going to have to put a little piece of foam in here because there's a big gap and I don't like it. So I may just trim up a piece of foam to fit in there so that it pushes that up a bit. Yeah, something like that will probably do it. You can see this is, oh, there's a blemish on the leather. We'll see about that. It needs to come up higher. Alright, I'm going to leave that for the moment. That is probably what I'll need to do there. And once I've confirmed that, then I'll glue it in place. For the moment, I'm going to leave this now till the morning and stop fucking around with it, which is what I'm doing. Boy, is this going to be a fight. I'm struggling just to get this on. By the way, if you're ever considering doing this, you need muscles. I had them when I was younger. I had a lot of them. Not so much anymore. So I now have to rely on body weight to squash it down and try and get this cover on. I mean, wow. And of course I'm fighting leather, which is tougher than I am. Yeah. All right. I'll show you me struggling. I just wanted to throw this in. You want to see me struggle? All right. Hang on. Let's see what I can do. Right. So what have I got here? A lovely corner. Why am I doing this corner? Am I that stupid? Yeah, I'm gonna. I tell you what I think I'm gonna do. I don't know this yet. You know, these. This is squashing that foam. It's kind of tough, to say the least. I'm sorry you're not getting a good view, but oh well. There you go. If I could just get this corner to pop up. Because his pop-up wouldn't pop up anymore. Oh, there's one for you. You're going to have to Google that. Who sung that song in the 40s? His pop-up wouldn't pop up anymore. I think I may have done that one in a previous video, but hey, it'll keep you amused. You're going to have to Google it unless you're really, really old and your father is a policeman. Why do I say that? Well, it's simple, guys. My father confiscated the album from this artist. Actually, he didn't. Hang on, let me rephrase that. He didn't confiscate it from the artiste. He confiscated it from someone else. And this was the artiste's song. His pop-up wouldn't pop up anymore. And it was a double entendre. Ooh. Yeah, I got big words I can say too, even though I don't know what they mean. So yeah, look that one up. I tell you what, when you're looking it up, and you will find it on Google, in the 40s, maybe even before, they sung some really dirty songs. And I mean dirty. Yeah. You think you're liberated today? Not a chance. Unfortunately, YouTube censors you these days. You can't say anything. Right, I'm just going to leave that now because what I want to do is flip it over once I'm sure that this is set, which I think it's pretty much there actually, and see when I pull it, little chicken, if I can get it closer to where I want it to be. But I'm not going to do that on this table because it's dirty. I'm going to clean this table up and put a towel down because I don't wish to damage my lovely leather. And yes, this I believe is leather. As I say that, yeah, I know that's leather. I I believe that's leather. I think that's leather. And that is leather, but that is vinyl. Well, obviously that is moquette. Okay, that's enough for the moment. Fuck me. Gently. So, sideways. I'll tell you what, this is physically demanding, trying to fit these seat covers, and I know there are others out there that could probably do it in about 10 minutes, but not me. Never done this before. Yes, I'm using bulldog clips, as I call them. They seem to work quite well. No, it's not the professional way. I'm sure the professionals would just go and hog ring it. But I'm trying to get it to fit nice. I've got it close. That's what I want to say. It's close. It's not perfect. I'm hoping, maybe against all hope, that after it's been sat on a bit, it'll be better. Now this side is not clamped yet, purely because the moquette, I don't have anything to clamp it to on this side. This side I do. So that's why this side looks, to me, a lot neater. This side I'm gonna, when I do it, I'm gonna have to pull on this and then hog ring it, and then it's a lot better looking then. My only concern with this hog ringing stuff is keeping it taut. So I think I need to go way past where I need it, hog ring it, and then of course it will relax. Hey, and nobody asked you to relax, you bastard. Get back on there. You can't get the staff these days. So yeah, I mean, with that tighter, it's a lot smoother. Not perfect, but it's a lot smoother. So that's the way I'm going to go. Initially, what I'm going to do is hog ring all down the leather side, all down the front, and then work my way onto this side and then do the back. If that is the right or wrong way to do it, I don't know, but it's the way it's going to be done. And hopefully it'll work. And before I hog ring anything, I'm going to be double checking. And when I come to the backs there, I don't know. We'll see. We're going to see. Oh boy. Yeah, I really wish there was some... I don't have anywhere to clamp it to, that's the problem. You'd clamp it. I don't know. Okay, let's figure out how I'm gonna ring my hogs. I think, yeah, because there's a second bar in there. The underside doesn't matter, nobody's going to see it, as you have heard a million times. So I'm hoping I can hog ring there and it'll hog ring tight, good and tight. I guess we'll find out, won't we? And yeah, my worst case scenario, as I said, is if it doesn't go to a reasonable state and it pisses me off, then I can take the seat base out and do it again. I'm also going to have fun with the back. Now I know that one of my subscribers, I can't remember which one it was, might have been William Kennedy, said he can't wait for me to do the back so that he can see how I do it and then he won't make the same mistakes. Can't blame him for that. Alright, yeah. I'm procrastinating because I don't want to start punching holes in my leather. I don't know how many hog rings I'm going to put in along here. 500, 600 maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then when I come around the corner, maybe 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Just along there. Alright. Now my hog ring tool is a DeWalt. Load it in, put it over, squeeze it. Simple, huh? Yeah, sure. Sure thing, Gary, sure thing. Right, I tell you what, I have another pair of hog ring pliers. Pittsburgh, so you know, Harbour Freight, and I think they'll clamp them up tighter. Yeah, they do. Now the DeWalt one is great for putting them in, but these Pittsburgh ones seem gooder at actually pinching it up nice and tight. Oh boy, what a fucking game. I guess I'll put one in at the end there. Especially if I get it lined up right. Yeah, I'll show you in a minute. Now that hit something. Right, come with me. There it is, hog ringed. Still looks pretty good down there. How does it look on the side that matters? Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, I'll carry on doing the rest of this now and come back when it's finished. But first, I'm sweating like a piggy wiggy here. But first, I'm going to have a beer. Okay, there it is. I got to tell you, it is a fucking battle. Now, I know I've got some little creases here and here. And as I mentioned, I'm hoping that once my fat ass has been on it quite a few times, that will settle. If not, I could have another go, or maybe I'll just take it to a professional and say, hey, can you make it look nice? Because there's nothing wrong with the cover, just, you know, I'm sorry, I just don't think these sponges are that good. They're not molded, so you have to fuck with them too much in my book. So my recommendation would be never to use that type of sponge. But unfortunately, as you saw in my last video, they cost me over $700 for the front seats alone. Probably the back seats were the same for pieces of sponge. Ridiculous. Anyway, it's what I got, it's what I've used, and hopefully it'll work out okay. There you go. Now it's your turn. Get out of my garage, do some shit.